to say to President Mubaarak, it's time for you to go. Leave in dignity before things are going out of hand. We have seen the fate of many dictators. I do not want to see that happening in Egypt.
Mohammed, one of the visions that haunts Americans is of the Iranian Revolution, where a dictator, pro-American dictator, was replaced by an even worse regime that was even more anti-American and more threatening to the region. People worry about the Muslim Brotherhood. Are you confident that a post-Mubarak Egypt will not give rise to some kind of Islamic fundamentalist force that will undermine the democracy of Egypt?
I'm quite confident of that, Farid. This is a myth that was sold by the Mubarak regime, that it's either us, the ruthless dictators, or a Muslim Al-Qaeda type. You know, the Muslim Brotherhood has nothing to do with the Iranian model, has nothing to do with extremism, as we have seen it in Afghanistan and other places. The Muslim Brotherhood is a religiously conservative group. They are a minority in Egypt. They are not a majority of the Egyptian people, but they have a lot of credibility because all the other liberal parties have been smothered for 30 years. They are in favor of a civil state. They are in favor of working on the basis of a constitution that have red lines, that every Egyptian have the same rights, same obligation, that the state in no way will be a state based on religion. And I have been reaching out to them that we need to include them. They are part of the Egyptian society as much as the Marxist party here. I think this myth that has been perpetuated and sold by the regime has no iota of reality. As you know, Farid, I've worked with the Iranians. I've worked here. There is 100% difference between the two societies.
And finally, would you be willing to serve as a president, as an interim president, if Mubarak were to step down? I'm willing to do whatever I can do to save this country, right? You know, this is not my priority. I have a lot of interest in global issues, as you know, humanity, inequity, arms control, and I continue to be active on all these issues. But if my people here, if the Egyptian people want me to serve as a bridge from authoritarian system into a democracy, I will not let them down. That is, I owe it to them here. Mohammed al-Barada, pleasure to have you on, and I hope we'll have you on again soon.
Pleasure to talk to you, Farid.
When we come back, the latest live from Alexandria and Cairo.